Immediate reaction to the boxing masterpiece put on by Dmitry Bivol. I'm still live on YouTube right now, so go check the full session. Look in the description for topics and all that good shit, all right? Boxing excellence put on display by Bivol tonight, all right? This is the number one thing to focus on when it comes to this fight. Canelo moving up, right? So you figure the bigger guy, if he's going to win, it's going to be by power. It's going to be by bullying. But that's not what happened in this fight. Dmitry Bivol dominated this fight with boxing skill and athleticism and the lost art of the jab. He started the minute that first bell sounded, that jab came out. That jab came out. And even when he wasn't hitting with him, that jab came out. Jab came out. The jab did not stop coming out from the first bell to the last bell, right? He landed the harder shots. He landed the combination punching. He had better combination punching. He landed the better counter shots. This was a clinic by Dmitry Bivol. I told people don't sleep on this dude, all right? And Canelo is not as athletically talented as Dmitry Bivol. That's what we know now. Would it look different at a different weight? Debatable. But Canelo's the one who came up. Canelo's the one who had to get the job done, and he did not get the job done. Dmitry Bivol needs to get all the flowers tossed at his feet right now for a perfect performance. 115, 113 on all three judges' scorecards. Horrible decision. That fight was no closer than 8-4. He dominated most of the fight. It wasn't, an abusive domination. It wasn't like he beat the shit out of Canelo, from pillar to post. It wasn't anything like that. But it was footwork, staying out of harm's way, jab, counter punching, combination punching. Beautiful performance by Bivol. Give that man the credit he deserves. The judges were still looking to rob it from him almost. They had this fight this close to being a draw. A draw? If this fight was a draw, are you crazy? Come on, man. Beautiful performance from Bivol. Let me get back to my live session on YouTube. We're about to do the commentary on the Justin Gaethje versus Oliveira main event, UFC 274. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. Love and appreciate any support. Peace. All right. Now let's get back over here. Here we go. Charles ate all the burritos. Yeah. He missed weight. He was over there at the taco truck. You know what I mean? He done fucked up tonight, man. Damn card was close. Ridiculously close. Ridiculous. 115, 113. Travesty cards, okay? Horrible scoring. 7-5. Caesar, let me ask you something, bro. If I put a gun to your head and I was like, find me 5 rounds for Canelo, could you find me 5 rounds for Canelo? Could you? I need to know, because you might have to take me off Earth if you give me those options. There is no way Canelo won 5 rounds in that fight. He showed heart. He showed grit. For the first time in his career, he had to do that. I wouldn't say that. Obviously, the Triple G fights, we agree that he lost those 2. Me and you personally agree anyway. Second one being much closer. But for the first time since that fight, and this fight was interesting because it was almost like a combination of the Mayweather fight and the Triple G fight, which should have been a loss. So it's 2 losses, right? Like jabs, counter shots, boxing, and power. He combined what both Floyd Mayweather was able to do against him and what Triple G was able to do against him. And man, just what a performance from Dmitry Bivol, man. All right, let's see. Let's see. They're talking to Canelo now. And let's not shit on Canelo. We can't shit on Canelo. Let's see. Let's see. They said, did you think you won? Let's see if he gives credit. Come on. Let's go, translator. Slacking, motherfucker. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's give Canelo his respect, because Chris Mannix asked him, he said, do you think, you did enough to win that fight? And he said, he pretty much said no. He's a great champion. Sometimes in boxing you win, sometimes in boxing you lose. And that's just part of the business. So we should definitely give Canelo credit for not being disingenuous, not being dishonest, and recognizing that he lost that fight. But those judges, they almost robbed my fucking guy, Bivol. And we all know right now, Russia needs all the help they can get. Russia's going through a really hard time right now. So pray for Russia. You know what I mean? But did you hear that shit? It was either Vladimir or Vitaly Klitschko said he shouldn't be able to fight tonight because of what's going on with Russia and Ukraine. So you're going to hold a boxer responsible for fucking Vladimir Putin? I mean, come on, man. I'm not with any of that shit. You can't classify groups of people no matter what. So Dmitry Bivol, Klitschko said you shouldn't fight tonight. Klitschko, you're a fucking jerk off. Dmitry Bivol, you put on the performance of a lifetime tonight. All right? So good fucking job, brother. Fuck that shit. 115, 113. All right. Charles Oliveira walking to the ring. That's the only bit of business we have left, is the UFC main event. I got to go back and watch the Rose fight because I thought she won, but I must have seen some shit by now. I was really watching the Canelo fight, so I got to be honest. I'm not going to be disingenuous or say some shit like I know for sure. Moving up in weight. Yeah, I mean, listen. It's possible that that's the case, but he also moved up in weight against Kovalev, and it didn't seem to affect him in that fight. It did affect him, though, because Kovalev did win a good amount of those rounds until he got caught. And I believe it was the 10th or the 11th, right? Or was it the 9th? I can't remember off the head. But I wouldn't blame the weight for this. I'm going to be honest with you. I think Dmitry Bivol right now, at this moment, with his combination of athleticism, jab, footwork, all of it combined, I think he just puts the package together a little better than Canelo, at least on this night, right? Maybe a rematch happens. Maybe Canelo goes back to the drawing board. He was very flat-footed. Canelo was very flat-footed tonight. And I think Dmitry Bivol deserves some credit for why Canelo was flat-footed. But he definitely wasn't bouncing enough. He was trying to outpower a guy bigger than him. And not only did he get outpowered, he also got outboxed. So, you can't say enough good things about Bivol on this one.